In a world often filled with hustle and bustle, it's the small acts of kindness that remind us of our shared humanity. Today, we're diving into a heartwarming story that showcases the incredible compassion of a construction crew who found themselves in an unexpected situation. While working on a busy urban site, these hardworking individuals stumbled upon a tiny kitten trapped in a slab of wet concrete. What happened next is a testament to the power of teamwork and the importance of compassion in our daily lives. As the crew was pouring concrete, they heard faint meows coming from beneath the surface. Initially, they thought it was just the sounds of the city, but as the cries grew louder, they realized something was amiss. Without hesitation, the foreman called for a halt to the work, and the crew sprang into action. They carefully excavated the area, their hearts racing as they uncovered the frightened little furball. This moment was not just about saving a kitten, it was about coming together as a team to make a difference. The significance of this incident goes beyond the rescue itself. It serves as a powerful reminder that compassion can emerge in the most unexpected places. In a fast-paced environment where deadlines often take precedence, these workers chose empathy over efficiency. Their willingness to pause their work and focus on saving a life speaks volumes about the values we should all strive to embody. This story highlights the importance of teamwork in overcoming challenges, especially when faced with unexpected situations. Each crew member played a vital role, demonstrating that when we unite for a common cause, we can achieve remarkable things. So as we share this touching tale, let it inspire you to look for opportunities to show kindness and compassion in your own life. After all, you never know when a small act of kindness can change the world for someone in need. On a bustling construction site in the heart of the city, the air was thick with the sounds of machinery and the rhythmic clanging of metal. Towering cranes loomed overhead, and the ground was a chaotic mix of dirt, gravel, and freshly poured concrete. It was a typical day for the crew, who were focused on meeting their deadlines and ensuring the project stayed on track. However, amidst the noise and activity, a faint sound began to emerge, a series of tiny, desperate cries that cut through the din like a beacon of hope. At first, the workers dismissed the meows as just another noise from the city, but as the cries grew louder and more persistent, curiosity piqued. The foreman, a seasoned veteran with a keen sense of responsibility, paused his conversation and turned his ear toward the sound. His brow furrowed with concern as he motioned for the crew to stop their work. The urgency in his voice was palpable as he called out, "Everyone listen! Do you hear that?" The crew fell silent, their eyes wide with confusion and concern. They exchanged glances, each one feeling a growing sense of urgency. The cries were unmistakable now. There was no doubt that something was wrong. Without a moment's hesitation, the foreman led the team toward the source of the sound, their hearts racing with a mix of anxiety and determination. As they approached the area where the cries were coming from, the sight that greeted them was both heartbreaking and motivating. There, partially submerged in the wet concrete, was a tiny kitten, its fur matted and its eyes wide with fear. The moment hung in the air, charged with emotion. The crew quickly gathered around, their initial shock transforming into a collective resolve. They knew they had to act fast. Time was of the essence. With a shared sense of purpose, they began to devise a plan to rescue the helpless creature, igniting a mission fueled by compassion and teamwork. This was the moment that would spark an unforgettable journey of kindness and bravery. As the crew gathered around the trapped kitten, a palpable sense of urgency filled the air. The tiny creature was visibly frightened, its meows echoing the desperation felt by the workers. The foreman quickly assessed the situation, realizing that they needed to act swiftly yet carefully to avoid causing harm to the kitten or worsening its predicament. The first challenge was the wet concrete itself, which had begun to set around the little furball, creating a solid barrier that seemed almost insurmountable. With a shared determination, the crew sprang into action. They formed a plan, dividing tasks among themselves to maximize efficiency. One worker grabbed a shovel, while another fetched a bucket of water to soften the concrete. As they worked, they communicated constantly, their voices a mix of urgency and encouragement. "Careful now, we don't want to. Hurt it," one crew member called out, reminding everyone of the delicate nature of the rescue. As they began to gently excavate the concrete, the emotional weight of the moment became evident. Each scoop of concrete removed was met with a chorus of hopeful murmurs. "You're going to be okay, little one," another worker reassured the kitten, his voice filled with compassion. The crew's camaraderie shone through as they encouraged one another, their shared goal uniting them in a way that transcended their usual workday routine. However, the rescue was not without its challenges. The concrete was stubborn, and the kitten's cries grew more frantic as the minutes passed. The foreman, sensing the rising tension, reminded the team to stay calm and focused. "We're almost there. Just a little more," he urged, instilling a sense of hope amidst the anxiety. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, they managed to free the kitten from its concrete prison. As it was lifted into the foreman's hands, the crew erupted in cheers, their relief palpable. The tiny creature, though shaken, was safe. In that moment, the emotional bond formed through their teamwork and compassion was undeniable, reminding everyone present of the profound impact of kindness in even the most unexpected situations. After the crew successfully freed the tiny kitten from its concrete entrapment, the atmosphere on the construction site shifted from tension to elation. As they cradled the trembling creature in a soft blanket, the foreman quickly reached out to the local animal shelter, hoping to locate the kitten's owner. Within minutes, a woman arrived, her eyes wide with worry and anticipation. The moment she stepped onto the site, the crew could see the weight of anxiety etched on her face. As the foreman approached her, holding the kitten gently in his hands, the air was thick with emotion. "Is this your kitten?" he asked, his voice steady but filled with warmth. The woman's eyes widened, and she gasped, tears welling up as she recognized her beloved pet. "Yes, that's my little Bella," she exclaimed, rushing forward. The moment their eyes met, the bond between the owner and her kitten was palpable, a connection that transcended the chaos of the day. As she took Bella into her arms, the joy and relief radiated from both the owner and the crew. The kitten, still a bit shaken, nestled into her embrace, purring softly as if to say thank you. The crew watched, their hearts swelling with pride and happiness, knowing they had played a crucial role in this emotional reunion. "You guys are heroes," the owner said, her voice choked with gratitude. The crew exchanged smiles, feeling the warmth of her appreciation wash over them. The impact of this rescue extended beyond the immediate joy of the reunion. News of the crew's act of kindness spread quickly through the community, inspiring others to come together in support of local animal welfare initiatives. The construction crew, once just a group of workers focused on their tasks, became local heroes. Their bond strengthened through this shared experience. They realized that their actions had not only saved a life, but had also fostered a sense of unity and compassion within the community. This heartwarming reunion served as a powerful reminder of the difference a single act of kindness can make, leaving a lasting impression on everyone involved. As we wrap up this heartwarming story, let's take a moment to reflect on the key points that have unfolded throughout the video. We witnessed a remarkable act of compassion from a construction crew who, amidst their busy work day, paused everything to save a tiny kitten trapped in concrete. This incident not only highlights the importance of teamwork, but also serves as a powerful reminder that kindness can emerge in the most unexpected situations. The crew's collective effort to rescue the kitten showcases how, When we come together with a shared purpose, we can make a significant difference in the lives of others. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to overlook the small moments where we can show kindness. This story encourages us to reflect on our own capacity for compassion. How can we, in our daily lives, take a moment to help someone in need or lend a hand to a fellow human or animal? Each of us has the power to create positive change, no matter how small our actions may seem. We hope this video has inspired you to think about the impact of kindness and the importance of working together as a community. If you enjoyed this uplifting story, we invite you to engage with us. Please consider subscribing to our channel for more heartwarming content that showcases the beauty of humanity. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends and family to spread positivity and inspire others to act with compassion. Together, we can create a ripple effect of kindness that reaches far beyond our immediate circles. Let's continue to celebrate the moments that remind us of our shared humanity and the power of teamwork. Thank you for joining us on this emotional journey, and we look forward to sharing more inspiring stories with you in the future.